morning and welcome to the third hour of today. It's Thursday, February 11th. I am Dylan here with Al, Chanel, and Craig. It's gift exchange day. I'm very excited.
Coworker Cupid.
It's Coworker Cupid. It's new, but we created it.
So we don't know who we have.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But it's going to be a blast. So we've got so much coming up for you with a great story that you have.
I am really excited about this. I have the young
Cupid gifts. It's basically Secret Santa for Valentine's Day, and we are all so very excited about it.
I'm a little confused because unless you have a laminating
We're supposed to
machine at
make
home,
our gift.
Whoa, wait a minute. Why are you looking at me?
Well,
It's a secret.
I do know.
We're supposed to make our gifts.
I did make it.
That's right.
The Valentine's Day
You don't know what it is.
Already.
There's a tease.
This is wonderful. We're going to keep the love going when we meet with the author behind Bridgerton. So before it was
What you need to know to plan your vaccine, planyourvaccine.com. That's the website. You can also, and it's right there at the bottom of your screen there, one place so you'll be ready to go when it's your turn. Here's the thing. I tried it this morning.
Vic, tell us more about this first of its kind interactive tool. How does this thing work?
Okay, Vicki, so I have to ask for my mom. She's down in Florida. I think she's eligible. So if we were to plug in her information, I'd select Florida. I'd select non-essential employee, right? Age above 65. I'm sure she wouldn't want me to say her age. What can we learn if we put in all that information?
Okay, so this is really important for her that will have the vaccine. Now, she will have to call ahead to ask that specific pharmacy or clinic, do you have supply available today? But then the tool will take you to where you can make that appointment. That's why it's so helpful. You could do that for her, Dylan, actually, from here in New York.
I think I will.
That's why it's great, because we can help our loved ones who might not want to go through this whole thing. But if she wants to do it herself, it's really, really simple.
That's really great. Vicki, thank you so much for letting us join you. In fact, folks can keep watching this discussion on your second screen. Visit today.com/allday. And to try out our Plan Your Vaccine tool.
Fantastic resource. Let's continue the conversation on vaccines by focusing on the role pharmacies are going to play in getting more shots in arms. Joining us exclusively this morning is Rite Aid and President and CEO Hayward Donigan. All right, up next, a teacher who inspired his students to fight for change. This Sunday marks 3 years since the mass shooting at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School that killed 17 people in Parkland, Florida. Jeff Foster is a teacher there, and he left a lasting impact of the gun reform debate in this country.
I got the chance recently to talk to Foster about his students and about For Which We Stand, how our government works and why it matters. In the book, he shares some of the same lessons that he's passed on to his students, telling young readers how they can stay informed and how they can affect change. He keeps in touch with his former students, by the way. This weekend marks 3 years since that shooting. Tomorrow, Foster and some of his current students from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas will be participating in a day of service. And he told me that this book is a good refresher for adults, too. It's not just for kids. He was surprised to learn that it's actually not taught in every school. So he's also a testament to the power of a good teacher.
Absolutely.
Really good story, Craig. Coming up next, we are actually going to take a turn. It's time for Overheard on Third, and we talked about it earlier. It's the big reveal of what we're calling Coworker Cupid. Then later, Bridgerton author Julia Quinn.
We're excited. We got a special Overheard on Third for you this morning. At the end of 2019, we wanted to do a Secret Santa between the four of us, and we thought, why not mix things up and do it for Valentine's Day? So we coordinated. That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Back when we sat that close?
Yeah, we won't go back there because things went bad there. Okay. So Dylan's co-worker.
I have a feeling I know who it is based on
Who identified herself?
Yes.
It's me.
Okay.
Correct.
No.
Well, what is the plan?
What is it?
Because it's only wrapped in a bow, I can use it all
Yeah, you
online.
just scratched it. Yeah.
All right.
I'm really, really excited about this. Because
Chanel?
we spent a lot of money on Nintendo. Wait,
No.
Chanel's going to
Wait a minute. No, am I
I'm
supposed to
supposed to
open
open
mine?
it.
Craig, who?
No, it's...
Oh, okay.
No, Chanel-
I am your.
Oh, did you make cookies?
He left out, so I made them for you guys.
Oh, wait a
so
second.
that's amazing.
Oh, Roker is.
Thank
That's
you,
next
Al.
level
Oh,
class.
this is awesome.
I'd eat it now, but
I got Craig's gift.
Oh, I've got mine right here.
Okay.
Who's the?
I'm Craig.
Oh, you had each other.
Secret Santa.
This is Oliver.
So
This
nice.
is a script from when Craig interviewed Michael Jordan.
About you?
I was so excited to
Okay,
give
we only
this
have a
to
minute
you.
left.
That's very
So
nice.
Top picture kind
So I
of
guess-
got cut off.
So,
I get-
Al, you have me.
Okay. You used the wood from Craig's wall.
Oh, a couple more things.
That's
So
fantastic.
it's a wood theme because you're like into wood.
Wood theme, okay.
Wait a minute, I'm confused. Did you draw those people?
She did.
Those people, it's
Good
your
bowl.
dream in
It's a
their
good
bowls.
bowl. I
Like to
love
match
this.
bowls.
Thank you very
Those are
much.
very nice.
Who's this? Oh, you already opened
those
yours.
are my
Oh, that's
cookies.
right.
The cookies.
All right.
That was fun. We should
That
do this
was
more
fun.
often.
Thanks,
Yeah,
guys.
every Valentine's
That was
Day.
fun.
Next up,
guys.
maybe we can do it for St. Patrick's Day. Okay, an inspirational message from a young man with grit.
Welcome back. This next one is near and dear to me, about a young man with grit who hopes his story will inspire you. Rosser, in addition to being featured as a model in Ralph Lauren campaigns, a brand that donated, by the way, to Work to Ride in 2019 and 2020, Kareem also serves as a board member for the nonprofit, and half of the proceeds from this book, Crossing the Line, goes back to that charity, Work to Ride, which is actually running right now with social distancing guidelines, but running. More that I can tell you in that piece,
Right.
so it's a good read.
All right. Well, coming up next, Bridgerton author Julia Quinn sharing.
Welcome back. Valentine's Day is almost here, and we have some great reads that you will fall in love with. Here to help us is Julia Quinn. The
Next guest is a multi-talented two-time Golden Globe-winning actor. Of course, he played.
Tomorrow, our friend Steve Kornacki is back with a Valentine's Day surprise for you.
Up next on Hoda and Jenna, some best friends get a Valentine's Day they'll never forget.